From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Indiana. Here we go. Jordan against Stevenson. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
First personal foul. First team foul.
George outside. And there's the screen. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one misses.
Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
That one misses. Outside Stevenson. Here's George. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Count that one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Hill against Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Pass to George. Offensive rebound. Knocked away. Here's Jordan. Here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass. Jackson's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside, Hill. They need this. George outside. Puts the move on. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
George hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's George. O'Neal pulls it in. An 8-point differential. Jordan, the pass to Jackson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Markelle Fultz.
Here's Hill. Pass to Hibbert. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked! Jordan goes in. That shot is off. So Indiana will take it the other way. Outside Stevenson. Oh, sweet move. Doesn't go that time. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Jordan. Another shot. Shot's good by Red.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Here you go, Wild. Give him a hand, fans. Your Gates team.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter of the game. And Fultz comes to help. Jones sets a screen. Driving inside. It's tipped. Now, here is James. Buries it down low.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Watson. To the inside. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. And there's a pick. Pass to Hill. They get it back. Here's Scola. Over to the left wing. Oh, they need this. Tipped.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randall.
Beal from outside. Drills it from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Rejected by James. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Substitution for your home team, John Johnson. Evan Turner.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Hill. Now here's Turner. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Fultz. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And so it's Las Vegas looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Turner with it. Fires it from 18. And too long on the shot.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
They've got numbers. Here's Red. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. 6 points for him.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
There's a screen by Johnson. Turner attacking. And no good, trying to use the glass.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Jones up top, covered by Jordan. Jones, the pass to Hill. Shot clock at 6. The floater. George for three. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
George outside. Outside, Hill to stop the run. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Hibbert, and it's rejected. Jackson left side over Jones. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 10.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Let's find those fans. Substitution for your home team, Jan Mahimi.
Here's Hill. And the layup is good off the glass.
And a smart play there. George Hill good at figuring out ways in the paint to score the basketball.
Pass to Red. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Jordan's gone 50% from the field, 3 out of 6. George outside. Pass to Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Hill, he's checked in for Indiana. Watson comes in for Hill. There's a minute 12 left in the second. Here's Watson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Here's Fultz, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. The finish. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Watson, hounded by Fultz. Hill for 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's Hill. He's closely guarded. The floater rejected by James. Inside. And slam dunk by James.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
And so it's Las Vegas. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Hill. Defense is right there. Jumps up and slam dunk by Jordan.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Hill. Pass to Hibbert. Wide open look. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
Here's Jordan going inside.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Stevenson. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Hibbert. The 11-footer. That shot off. Here's Red. Over George. Tries again. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Checking in for the away team, Bradley Beal. Give him a hand, fans. Your Lakers dance crew.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Jackson for three. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Stevenson on the wing. George outside. Outside Stevenson. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. It's deflected. It's George on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size being able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score.
Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Stevenson against Jordan. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Lance Stevenson.
And he can't get the first one. Turner, he's checked in for Hill. And he sinks the second. Beal outside. From the arc. Gets the three to fall. Beal's got 6 points.
Well, Beal loves getting a little wiggle room and then great rhythm on that three.
Stevenson against Beal. Pass to Turner. They set the pick. Back to Stevenson. Up and in on the layup.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Beal from outside. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the paint. Here's Stevenson over Beal. Stevenson's shot is good. He's got 5.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
The three. That doesn't go either for Beal.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Nice shot by Turner.
I like the way Turner uses his body on the inside, not scared of that kind of contact and throwing a bit of his weight around.
Here's Beal. That doesn't go either for Beal.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Kuzi. Let's go with a three. Buries it from three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Hibbert. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pass to Kuzi. 4-3. Here's Randall. It's not going to go for him, so Indiana will take it the other way. Here's George. Bradley Beal puts it in. George is gone, just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, known for his scoring, there are times when Bradley Beal can be that off-ball playmaker.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's George. Good work defensively by James. Turner covers. Pass to Jackson. It's Beal on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Beal loves the fire off the catch.
And he can't get that one. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Sacramento Kings delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The visitors with the ball. We've got Jan Mahinmi, Smith out there with Johnson, and it's Watson in at the point. Pass to Fultz. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, Las Vegas' head athletic trainer gave me an update. He's describing the injury as a high ankle sprain. That can be a very tough one to deal with. That'll be the end of his day and what could be the start of a long recovery process for him. It's hard to hear, guys.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And he drops the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Watson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
To the wing on the left. There's Fultz with a 3. On target from range.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Watson. Smith left side. And the layup falls.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Adebayo. Driving to the basket. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, the energy on Bam's drive to the basket is really something the defense has to contend with. Hard to slow him down.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside Johnson. Off with the layup. And here's Adebayo. And Mahinmi pulls it down.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Back to Johnson. Johnson a screen on Fultz. Here's Smith. Right through the D for the layup. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Down low. Here's Fall. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Smith. To the inside. Knocks it loose. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fultz. And he dunks it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
To the paint. Here's Mahimi. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Mahimi's got his first basket.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Oh man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. For 3, Smith. And Bryant pulls it down. 1:02 left to play in the fourth. The offensive rebound. And he makes it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Watson. Out to the wing. The 3 is up. And Bryant pulls it down. Here's Stockton. Soft touch off the glass.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Scola. Here's Watson. Here he goes. Lots of room. And no good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.